Hello, hello. Okay, let's watch O'Neill's Mysticism class, part 7 for episode 7 on Merlin Sparrow's channel. Thanks. Shout out to him for translating. Thank you very much. I tried to look for the chibi short for episode 7, but it's not there, not on his channel, and I even tried to search up on the internet. Couldn't find it either. I even tried to search on Bilibili, the Chinese websites. Still nothing. Yeah. I guess it's just only the mysticism class this time. Maybe I'll react to it once I can find it, but no, we're just doing this for now. Alright, let's get it. Let's see if we're gonna get some juicy information this time. Yeah, I already watched episode 7.
好学的非凡者们，今天继续我们的神秘学课程。第一个神秘学知识是通灵术。
Spirit channeling. Sound like maybe it's not a corpse collector pathway exclusive thing. Maybe all the Beyonder could do it.
还记得我给你们讲过的收尸人途径吗
？Corpse collector. Maybe it'll tell us what Mr. Azik's sequence is and what the name for it is. I doubt it though. I'm very curious on what sequence and what exactly his title is in the corpse collector pathway. Sequence 7 spirit medium. So Mr. Azik looked like he's a strong fighter, but there's probably a lot more to the corpse collector pathway. Like they could talk to spirits and stuff. Also like Dali, that's her name, right? She was able to summon like hands of the dead. Yeah, that was like insane.
通灵者的核心能力就是通
Spirit channeling, core ability. Yeah, spirit meaning. I guess once you get to sequence 7, you can start spirit channeling. Sequence 8 is Gravedigger. So basically Yorick from League of Legends. Maybe you can summon ghouls and stuff. I don't know.
通灵术，通灵术啊，顾名思义就是与灵体对话，可以直接与还未散去的灵沟通，通过设计问题或者诱导获得想要的答案。
That's pretty cool. It's like you could just basically question them and get information from them. Yeah, it's actually pretty good for detective work. Like you could just straight up ask them, "Who killed you? What happened here? How did you die?" That's hella useful. Like homicide murderers are not getting away in this freaking universe.
在这一步附加梦境占卜的技巧，可以直接看到对应的。
Oh wow. Huh. What did you just say? So directly see it. Combined with dream divination. Maybe that's how in episode 1 when Dali and Dunn worked together, they were able to actually look at clients' memories. What does that do with spirits though? I get the dream thing, maybe like Dunn is manipulating client's dream maybe to see his memories, but what does that do with spirits though from the corpse collector pathway?
技巧可以直接看到对应的画面，类似于回
playback. I thought that's a seer exclusive thing. I guess all the different pathway could do that. I mean, it makes sense that the sleepless pathway is able to do that because Nightmare, they have dream abilities. Also, I just noticed this necklace. That's the fallen creator, right? This whole time, that lady, the pregnant lady, I guess she worships the Aurora Order. Same thing God as the Aurora Order. Like they worship the fallen creator, basically. So that's what the necklace was.
放，除了通灵者、占卜家和窥秘人等职业，借助仪式魔法也能勉强办。
Okay, so I guess it is pretty exclusively to these guys: spirit medium, seer, and mystery prior. Interesting.
通灵者还可以与活物沟通，靠本身强大的灵性和精神。
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, like episode 1. I guess they could talk to living beings too.
通灵技巧战胜对方的意志，或是借助一些药物辅助，让对方放松。
Smoke some weed, get some weed in, get them relaxed.
下来，从而获得信息。比如戴利曾经使用通灵术，试图诱导克莱恩深层。
she was using it to basically get him to reveal his own memories, and she was probably working with them together with the dream abilities. Double combo whammy. Man. Spirit channeling has a time limit. Or once the spirit, what do you call it? Is gone, basically can't use it. That's what happened in episode 7 with this fat bastard. I don't care about his name. What is his name? Sirius Arapis? He's just fat bastard to me.
死亡超过15分钟，通灵收获的信息将断崖式的变少；超过1个小时，则只能得到较为粗浅的东西啦。若是1个月以上，通灵本身都有极大概率失败。
Well, kind of like real life. Like, the longer the body decomposes and basically rot away, the less information you get, I guess. That's why you want to do it fast.
哎呀。
So when all the evidence are still on the corpse.
除了时间限制以外，沟通灵界时，通灵者也可能遭遇隐秘存在的注视或污染。
Every time, man. Every time you try to get any information in Lord of the Mystery Universe, careful. There's the evil gods. They might find you. I'm just trying to get some information, man. Damn. Every time.
导致疯狂或异变。若通灵对象灵性过强，如高位非凡者王。
Ooh. The spirit of a high ranking beyonder, high sequence beyonder. Will you try to do some like spirit channeling or some stuff to it? You might get reverse corrupted. That's crazy.
施术者可能被反向侵蚀，频繁的通灵也可能加剧。
Damn, every pathway has like their own corruption method. It has like a way of messing you up. For a corpse collector, it's like you do too much spirit channeling, your spirit get corrupted. For the sleepless pathway, is like you start forgetting stuff. Honestly, that might not be a bad thing. For the sleepless pathway, if you forget stuff, wouldn't that like decrease your chance of being corrupted? If anything.
精神污染，非凡者们一定要谨慎呐！
Every episode, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Don't look directly at the gods.
下面我们来学习一下观众途径。
Spectator pathway. It's not like a dangerous path, honestly. All you do is look at stuff.
以心理
Kind of similar to Mystery Prior, almost.
操控
Core of the pathway is psychological manipulation and dream intervention, similar to what the Sleepless is doing, like dealing with dreams, actually.
与梦境干预。
It's still so cool though. The dragon icon. What's up with that? Does dragon intervene with dreams? Manipulate your psyche?
欲为核心，序列9至序列7。
Ooh, am I not supposed to be seeing this? We know sequence 9 is spectator. Sequence 7 is psychiatrist. Psychologist is wrong, right? It's psychiatrist. It's gonna tell us sequence 8. Is that a big spoiler? Probably not, right? I'm kind of curious. It's not even telling us to skip. It's harmless, right?
此为观众
Spectator
无心
telepathist. So we can read people's mind? Psychologist.
心理
That should be in sequence 7. And psychologist or psychiatrist should be sequence 8, no? Because psychologist, you just analyze somebody's psychology. But telepathist? You should have read their mind, no? What's up with that? I guess it's random. It's like, why does Seer evolve into a clown? Like, that doesn't make sense. Or does it? Maybe we just don't know. We need more information.
医生，序列9观众拥有出众的精神
Exceptional mental strength and keen observation skills.
和敏锐的观察力，像旁观者一样审视世
Gotta be detached though.
俗社会里的演员，从他们的
Everyone's just like an actor to him. Y'all are just performers.
表情、
Performers.
举止、口笔，
Make sure to control expression.
他们不为人知的动作，窥见他们真实的想法，从而巧妙影响、暗中引导，让世。
So it's more than just spectating. You want to actually control the event, but you want to do it subtly, without giving away that you're actually doing it. I guess you can pull the strings from behind the scene, and still be perceived as the spectator. But in reality, you're the one making it happen.
景王本身
That almost sounds similar to the feather. What the feather and the writing is doing in the story. Could the the secret hidden super high sequence beyond her, that's like making the feather writing fiction, whatever, writing a story, could that be a high sequence pathway of the spectator? That's my theory right there.
希望的方向
Acting math. Everybody's an actor.
发展。序列8，读心者，观察不在
Telepathist, observe deep into the mystical realm, aura
仅限于表面细节，
actually grasps the human mind.
而是深入到气场、以太体等神秘领域。
Aura.
两者的结合，让读心者能异常准确地掌握人心，似乎
So
可以
you're not really reading the mind. You're just more accurately guessing what they're thinking.
读到对方的念头，还能直接看到目标的
Only see the target's aura, emotional color. I guess to a more accurate level, you can see what their thoughts and emotions are.
气场和情绪颜色，读取浅层次
Reading surface level thoughts. So you could read their thoughts. You could start hearing some, like if they're really obviously like pissed off, like, and then the telepathist when they read them is like, swear words, fuck, shit like that, you know. I don't know why I'm feeling uncomfortable with swear, but should be fine.
的想法，而且还能初步模拟别人的思维。
Like what? You can basically simulate their thoughts. How does that work?
在读心者面前很难有秘。
What? Was that just a fart sound just now? What was that?
读心者面前很难有秘密啊！
What? These guys are trying to be funny with that. Putting the freaking fart sound effect in there.
晋升到序列7。
This is the crazy guy in the cult. They belong to like a hidden cult too that worships whatever the high sequence god of this the spectator pathway is. I guess they're crazy too.
心理医生则拥有更多能力，
More
例如
abilities.
震慑、
Frenzy.
心理暗示、
Psychological cue
安抚、
plus I can't sorry, my vocab is trash.
读心等。
Telepathy. They can straight up read more of your mind, I guess. What does these different ability mean though? No
胡
idea.
德欧根就是序列
Who the Eugene? I think that's Eugene, right? Who the Ogan? That sounds so different in Chinese.
7心理医生。未来也许你们会见识到他的能力。
I guess he's a recurring character. I guess he didn't just sacrifice himself and turn into a bloody pulp of mess of nothingness. He's a future villain. That's good
背
to
叛
know.
者们小心！
Man, this is warning us about different stuff every mysticism class. Careful your secret not be see-through. Okay.
你的秘密可能都会被他们看穿哦。
Alright. Clown. Alright, that's it. Okay, that's pretty interesting. You learn about spirit channeling from the corpse collector pathway. What else we learn? Oh, we also learn about the spectator pathway. Sequence 987. All to do with the mind, basically. Spectator is a bit different, I guess. You just observe. Very interesting. Alright, that's it. Alright, thanks Merlin Sparrow for translating. Alright, is there anything I'm missing? Alright, I think I'm gonna react to the episode 8 preview after this. Alright, that's it for me. Take it easy, y'all. Leave me a like or something. Yeah, bye bye.